Welcome back again with Marty. It's your boy Marty Mar, and today we are back with some more LSPDFR content for the channel. You guys know what time it is. Time to get back out on these streets, patrolling Los Santos, making sure all of our laws and bylaws are being adhered to by the wonderful citizens and denizens of San Andreas. So, without further ado, we'll go ahead, get right out on patrol, see what we can get ourselves into. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Dispatch, show me 1041, sitting north on coastal 047.
Thank you. Copy that. 5 King 14. Proceed with patrol.
Beginning of the week is kicking off. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Always sets the mood for the rest of the week, I say Mondays. Swear I just seen some blacks and red cherries and berries down the street.
Base 14 is at Mercy. 14.
We'll get out here and see what's going on.
Ambulance 45.
Toledo, Blaine County.
45, I have a E1 for you in 12th area, down to 246 Kirk Avenue, apartment number 1, between Churchview and Almora. There's a 30-year-old male conscious and breathing. He was at Mercy Hospital. They gave him some pills last night. He's continued to be sleepy. Got some abnormal breathing. That's your C45. Can you give me an ETA as well?
We have that
Base 503,
backup box
47
drive will
should
be
be
Deputy
recommended
Chris.
to Kirk before 45.
Show me 10-6.
Roger that. 5 King 14. Can you take a disregard for that?
Looks like this vehicle is possibly leaking some type of fluid. There it is again coming out. Move the car over, my guy.
Dispatch 4 engines back in service. Proceed 4 engine, 1550.
Officers report a possible 148 in Paleto Bay. 19 North.
Dispatch, we have a visual. Why are you running? Car is leaking some type of fluid, sir. You might want to pull over.
68, turn off our window.
Something's wrong with this car.
Suspect is on foot.
Maybe it's my head. Sir, I need you to stop running.
Backup required on Great Ocean Highway in Paleto Forest.
What's going on with you, dude?
Adam 4,
I'm just
copy.
trying to help you out. Go ahead, drop down to your knees for me, sir. Don't make any other movements until you are in handcuffs.
LSPD, stand down!
I'm on it! I got you covered!
Not sure what was going through this guy's head. Eyes look red, possible narcotic intoxication. Go ahead, get a pat down on him for me real quick. 5 milliliter bottle containing clear liquid, AP pistol, open bottle of whiskey. Requesting 1027 on a John Carlton. DOB is 31802. That's my partner, George Nelson. Requesting 1027. Okay, so no warrants or anything out on Mr. Carlton. Not sure as to why he decided to try to take off on us. What you up to today, Mr. Carlton?
Come on!
sure that you're just waiting for a friend, my man? Because you were just driving a vehicle there. We're going to give you a breathalyzer test as well as a drug swab test just to make sure you are able to operate a vehicle.
Thanks.
So he's within the legal limit, although he did have that open container. So we'll probably definitely hit him with that, and we'll get a drug swab test. And while that deputy is doing that, see if we can't get a quick search of his car. Positive for ecstasy, heroin, and methamphetamines. All we was trying to do was help you out with your vehicle, my man. Molotov cocktail made of a bottle of beer in the passenger side, as well as a carbine rifle with a drum magazine. Let's also give a shout out for the return of scene manager. We'll hit that right there at that collector waypoint, and then we will shuttle all of our traffic over to the sides prior to them getting back on the road to continue their way of travel. Yeah, I can't really beat city manager. As soon as I look into files, refamiliarize myself with all of the placeable barriers, and there is a decent amount. So
Wait! Hold it!
definitely, yeah, there's like so much stuff. Lights, backlit cones. You can save them to the path as well. That's actually pretty sick. And just like that, in a few seconds, you're able to go ahead and create your own flow of traffic around your scene. Yeah, definitely missing manager. I don't know what you're doing, dude. You're gonna get pulled over here in a second. Pull straight out of your vehicle, dude. Keep it moving. Let's get a check on these firearms this guy had on his vehicle and also on his person. We'll run the AP pistol first and then follow that up with the rifle. Dispatch, I need a serial number check. AP pistol comes back as being his. So hopefully this carbine is his as well, and we won't really have too much to worry about. Oh, what's going on there? James John. We advise we had a hit and run on the officer. Look at that.
10-4, copy.
2 cops pull out right on his ass.
All officers, he's off the freeway.
Well, we do have maybe we could say legal possession. We do have narcotic intoxication, so we got DUI. I got a couple reasons to hit him up. Couple reasons. So we run with that. Let's let him know that at this point in time, he is under arrest.
Following suspect onto the freeway.
As of right now, sir, you are under arrest.
Jay Criminy!
Freedom is Miranda rights. Alright, so the main reason why you are going to be under arrest at this point in time, sir, is DUI, for sure, number 1. You should have made conscious decision to pull over when you seen the cherries and berries light up. And on top of that, we're also going to be arresting you for possession of a stolen firearm, sir. Well, it's not so much the receipts, it's more the fact that it's not even in your name, my man. So let's go ahead and that popped up. Get this guy taken care of, Mr. John Carlton. Murder of a government official and also terrorism. How is he out on the streets? We're hitting with DUI, narcotics, first offense. I guess we can also attach open container, illegal possession of a firearm, we'll throw in vehicular eluding, and what else could we throw in there? DUI, open container, illegal possession of a firearm, vehicular eluding, and we'll just hit them with possession of narcotics. There's DUI. Let's do possession. We could just do paraphernalia. How about that? There it is. So we'll save that. Get him transported. Requesting 1016 to postal 056 West Grand Ocean Highway.
Dispatch, we chased this animal off the freeway. Over.
Assistance required on Great Ocean Highway in Paleto Forest.
They knocked my door off. Yeah, that dude did.
On the trailer.
We'll go attach ourselves to that pursuit there. Let's get a quick repair on the car. Let's see. Manage paths.
I'm just trying a couple different options here.
Delete all paths, which also deletes all of our cones as well.
615 will be clear.
Perfect. Be advised, 514 is attaching to suspect playing officer at a traffic stop.
10-4.
Hold it. Male is by himself.
Alright, let's see if we can catch up to this pursuit.
This is how you do.
Wonder where these guys got you by now.
Copy, Brooklyn. 25. RT.
This guy's definitely going to jail as soon as we catch up with him. Requesting air support.
Yeah, Burn Street to Bosman Street.
Dispatch air unit over the Chilean Mountain State Wilderness.
Lincoln Alpha 64.
Make sure that we don't lose eyes on him.
This is air support. We have the suspect going west.
Attention unit 5 King 14 is backup required.
Negative.
Back.
We are the backup.
Shorter with brown skin.
Let's see how far out are we. We're actually
Just made
catching
a
up
left
to
on
you
Fort
guys.
Bloomfield.
We're down on the beach. Yeah.
Dispatch, the suspect has moved onto the freeway.
Go ahead, mind you guys. We got some troopers. Not sure if that's a BCSO unit in front of us in this round. Definitely got to stay true to the lead. We're not
Yeah,
gonna
I've
chase
tried
that.
several different ways also, and I'm not getting anything to return.
Taking primary.
10-4, copy that.
Stop this pursuit right now. Dispatch, stop traffic.
Attention all units.
All right, so we got him
Traffic
arrested.
control near North Chumash.
He's definitely getting patted down real quick. Didn't expect the doors to fall off the van. We had nothing in the van. Partner, go ahead, give him a pat down. See if I can't move my cruiser so we can get these officers out of here with their sirens.
Delta 47, head to the convention tower.
There we go. We got double action revolver, SNS pistol, visibly altered force including badge. Kenny Ricardo. We got 32984 DOB. Let's run his information through dispatch. Requesting 1027. It's going to be on a Kenny Ricardo. 2 C's in Ricardo. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. My bad, bro. Requesting 1027. Kenny Ricardo, 2 C's. No warrants on Mr. Ricardo. Dispatch, slow traffic. And what we'll do is, so since dispatch is still in the process of slowing traffic, why not run another scene manager route right up around this vehicle here? I'll obviously be moving my squad car, but in the meantime, we will go ahead and create an additional route for all of our lovely citizens to take so that they don't mess up our scene and continue to mess up traffic. Dispatch, clear traffic control.
Unit in the area of the West End Bridge.
Attention all units. Traffic control cleared.
Mike Lima Alpha 6437.
Forgot how dope scene manager actually is. Definitely going to be adding that back into our patrols for sure. We got a pat down on him. Sir, did you not see us when we were conducting that traffic stop, man? Oh, okay. You want to take that into account? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're going to have to wait right there, messing up everything already. While they figure out how they went wrong, we'll go ahead and get a check on all of these weapons this guy had. What is going on here? Double action revolver. I'm running a couple serial number checks, dispatch. First one comes back to Mr. Ricardo. Let's see if the SNS pistol is his. Christina Gallia. And that one is stolen, and that is a homemade pistol, which are legal to possess within the confines of San Andreas, so we'll be charging him with that as well. He's flicking us off. Then I'll pull you out of that car so fast. I'm not even sure how you got messed up there, dude. Let's edit the path, edit the waypoints, or collector radius. Let's make that a little bit bigger. Update that. Yeah.
Shit.
And that's when it remembers. I remember having a plugin called Delete Vehicle. For instances like this where everything is getting messed up, you just hit one button, vehicle's gone, and you're able to continue on with your scene managing. So what we'll do is get him written up on his charges, since he said what he was doing is none of our business. We'll get him up with attempted homicide of a law enforcement officer, as well as vehicular looting for sure, and then the possession of that firearm that was not his. Let's see his previous charges. Possession with intent to sell, distribute, and its accessory before the fact. So we got some decent ones. So we'll hit him first off, possession of a stolen firearm. Vehicular looting. I don't know if I have attempted vehicular manslaughter in here. Might just have vehicular manslaughter. There's vehicular manslaughter. There you go. Vehicular assault. And then we'll also throw in assault on a law enforcement officer. Definitely some charges I need to update as we're going back through. The month of June, I get a break from school, so I'll definitely be going back through, fine-tuning a lot of the stuff that we have here in this game file. Possibly, hopefully, finishing up my other game files that I've been working on for a good bit of time. Really looking forward to being able to wrap up a few of these projects. And then, that's about it. Actually, real quick, let me see if I can add in. There it is. Failure to stop for blue lights. Let me see if I can modify that slightly to emergency lights. I'll definitely change the wording around for a few of these charges. But we'll definitely be adding that in because he hit an officer. Requesting 1016 out on Postal 194 South Great Ocean Highway.
Assistance required on
Romeo 1051.
Great Ocean Highway in North Chumash. 10-4.
Requesting 1051.
Attention Unit 5, King 14, 0322. Flatbed. Assistance required on Great Ocean Highway in North Chumash.
One bar done.
Alright. Let's go ahead and
You're making me
save
late.
those interactions to the body cam. It looks like finally we'll be able to get this road back
For a two-vehicle accident,
everybody
one
starts paying
vehicle into a
attention
pole,
to the
unknown injuries. Responded on EMS 1, Travis South 1535.
scene manager path that we have dictated for them, but it doesn't look like it. Try on there, grab it though. It's definitely a dope plugin to be using.
Intentional company is in
Show me
4-2
code
is
four.
now struck out. Units in 4-2,
Attention all units. Code 4, no additional officers needed.
back in service, Travis South 1536.
Oh, and then let's see.
Want the zone to drop off a
Let's see if that helps out at all.
Repeat that base. You said there's someone here?
Yes and no. But
Yeah, they said there's no one at the window. There's someone there to drop off their timesheet.
Okay.
we'll roll out and keep
Take care
control.
of it, thank you. Seven 11. 13 engine. What's the room number again? 814.
Like the AOP features. Give you an updated area control. So you're more aware of whichever area you like to operate in, who you should be operating under.
Reopen all traffic. Okay, Jolson Avenue from Pioneer Avenue to Shawhan Avenue. Reopen all traffic. I'm not 1537.
We got a speed
back
limit of
reopen.
50
Again,
mile an hour on
Gilson
this
Avenue
road.
from
This
Pioneer
guy
to
in front of
Shawhan
him is doing
is now back open. Time is
25:30.
15:37.
26. Southwind Energy is reporting that Gilson Avenue from Pioneer
We might
to
get a
Shawhan
pullover
is now
here real
reopened.
quick.
Again, attention all companies. Special attention, 4th District at 426. Southwind Energy reporting Gilson Avenue is now reopened
Yeah, that's
from
the culprit
Pioneer
right
to
there.
Shawhan. Time is now 15:38.
Attention all units. We've got a traffic alert. Target last seen driving a silver Bravado sports car. Target vehicle license plate 31 Victor Queen Adam. Suspect is to be considered armed and dangerous. All units remain on alert.
I think that's our car right there. Be advised, I've located the Bolo suspect. Heading South Braves Highway.
You can take a look at it. Looks like some
10-4.
station may have been missing a
Show me
wallet
Eco 6.
the other day.
10-4.
I received leaving her pending. Whenever I get pulled over, I'll take a look.
Oh, man, I don't know if he knows that I'm morning. Be advised, I may be requesting additional officers to assist with the pullover. So we got these guys, Bolo details. See if we can get a repeat on these.
Target last seen driving a silver Bravado sports car. Target license plate 31 Victor Queen Adam. Suspect is to be considered armed and dangerous. All units remain on alert.
Requesting code 3.
Backup needed on Procopio Promenade near
Requesting
the Paleto Bay
1028.
Delta in Paleto Forest.
Copy, dispatch. Victor 13 is in the area.
Suspect license
Requesting
plate
1028.
31 Victor Queen Adam Niner 64.
Okay, we got Andrew Scapes. Alright, Mr. Scapes, come up out of that vehicle. Hands up, hands up. Don't make any movement. Put them hands up, bro. What are you doing? There we go, there we go. Jump down to your knees, hands behind your head. Interlock your fingers. Do not move. Is there anybody else in the car? I see 2 other individuals. Watch crossfire.
I'm gonna give you some baseball
Guy
bat
with the
therapy
white jacket is
downtown.
our driver. Alright, officer, go ahead and move him out the way.
Screw you!
Alright, gentlemen. Next passenger. Get out of the vehicle.
That is not your vehicle.
Same ordeal, put your hands up. Slowly walk backwards to my voice, couple more steps. I need you to stop right there. Down on your knees, hands on your head, lock your fingers, and do not move. Stand there until a deputy takes care of you.
Do not resist. You're under arrest, asshole.
You got eyes on him? Got the last one covered in this.
Maggots!
What are you doing, man? We still got one more suspect in the vehicle. Get back in position. Alright. Last passenger in the back.
That is
Get out of the
not your
vehicle,
vehicle.
hands up. Same thing, same thing. Nothing's going to change. What's going on back there?
Ass!
This dude here. Dispatch, stop traffic.
Attention all units. Officer requesting traffic control near Paleto Forest.
My man's head look like Julio or something.
You were going straight to jail. You bastard!
Looking crazy, like a bunch of spiders meeting on his head or something. Go ahead, move him around to the back. I'll clear the rest of the car myself. Looks like we're good. I wonder what these dudes was up to. He had that Hemi. Rambo's, boy. Let's see what's going on here. Search the vehicle. Cosplay caught some costume in the front seat. So pushing the RT, okay. We gotta make sure that going on with our driver. Here we go. Here's our driver. Go ahead, pat him down for me. I've already searched the vehicle. Nothing, necessarily nothing was in there. You want to tell me what you guys were up to today, man? We just got a big call about you guys. That's why we responded like this. What you got on you? Machine pistol, Andrew Scapes, letter threatening the mayor of San Fierro. Requesting 1027 on the Andrew Scapes. DOB is 5997. Alright, Mr. Scapes, I see that your record is coming back pretty clean, but the situation ain't necessarily looking too good for you and your boys. Let's get a check on our 2 passengers. Get a pat down over here. And let me get a pat down on this dude as well. Line them up. Both of them seem to be intoxicated from alcohol. Dixie Normus is our first one. And John Woom has a baggie of about a gram of tan powder, so check that out. Requesting 1027. Bunch of coyotes running around. Dixie Normus, no outstanding warrant, so all of our records are coming back clean so far. Let's see about Mr. Woom. Requesting 1027. Is his name John Woom? Yeah, it was, okay. Huh, there it is. Mr. Woom has a warrant. Mr. Woom, let me ask you a question. About your history. Is it in documentation? Not. Or is it just some general questioning? This is like this is the one thing I always forget. Always. Mr. Room, you aware of any outstanding warrants? I'm asking you, sir. It says you have a warrant. I'm just trying to see if you know what it's for. But since you don't, hold tight. We'll be with you. Let's go ahead. Looks like only he had the pistol. Maybe they were passing it around as they were riding around shooting. Let's actually get a check on that pistol real quick. And while we're at it, we'll check that gram tan powder old boy had on him. Requesting a serial number check, dispatch. So it is Mr. Scapes riding around doing dirt with his own metal. So we know that that's that. We run that back. Do that narcotics field test, almost forgot. Tan powder. My default is always Dirty Harry. And 90% of the time I'm right. And make that 91. So we got a baggie of heroin, maybe they're personal use, hide up, shooting at people with a machine pistol from out the window, using a charger, high horsepower, high torque, so figure that they can get away with doing idiot shit like that. Well, not out here in San Andreas, especially not in Blaine County. We respond in force to quell any threat to the citizens that have nothing to do with any of this nonsense. So Mr. Scapes, just want to let you know that at this point in time, first off, everything has been visually and audio recorded. I don't think that's how everybody sees this one, my man. But you are under arrest at this point in time for not only felony evading and eluding. Yeah, I hope so too. But let's see if we got. I'll explain it to you and it'll be in your charges, but it's basically the firing of a weapon from inside of a vehicle. Your boys will be charged with the same, while Mr. Woon will be charged with possession of narcotics, being heroin. Since everybody basically was fine, I'm not worried about their intoxication levels. Primarily yours, as you were the driver. We'll move on. So we got Mr. Scapes. We'll start off with that. Look at that, he's on parole. What for? Possession of crack cocaine and aiding the escape of custody from officers. So we're hitting with from vehicle. I think that's what it's from. Shooting from vehicle or roadway. The weapon was his. We'll do possession of a firearm and commission of a felony. We'll hit that. We'll stick that charge to all three gentlemen, and we'll hit him with just reckless endangerment. Real reckless driving for sure, and maybe wanton. All right, we got his done. Let's hit Mr. Woom up. Aggravated kidnapping, that's what his warrant's for. No previous arrests. Interesting. Or no previous charges, rather. I think it was aggravated kidnapping. We got shooting from a vehicle. Can't spell. We got wanton endangerment and possession of... What is it? Heroin. Let's do it that way. Oh, then we'll also hit him with possession of a firearm and commission of a felony. So we'll save that report for him, and we'll move on to Mr. Dixie Normus. He was previously charged with peeping Tom. So we'll hit him with shooting from a roadway, shooting from a vehicle rather, wanton endangerment, possession of a firearm and commission of a felony. And I think that's it for him, because he basically was the dumb third wheel. Didn't have any reports of anybody being hit. It was just a drive-by at that point. But we do have everybody charged. And let's get these guys transported and on their way to the nearest jail cell. Requesting 1016, multiple transports.
Assistance required on Procopio Promenade in Paleto Forest.
Requesting 1016.
Hello.
That way we got everybody on the scene taking one of our suspects. And we will deal with their car. I'll let this area get cleared up a little bit before we get out and deal with their car. But we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode as we wrap up this scene. So I want to say thank you as always. I appreciate all of the love and support you guys are showing.
Thanks so
Through
much.
all of the videos, even through a little bit of the breaks, you guys are still sticking around, and trust me, that goes a long way. I'll start coming up with some more ideas for learning LSPDFR with Marty. Dropped the Keep Binding Conflicts video a week or two ago. So if you have any questions concerning that, if you're new, definitely check out that playlist. There's a whole bunch of information there on how to basically get everything set up and running good for you. Dispatch, clear traffic control.
Engine back in, MS30 engine back in service, 7015.
Attention all units, traffic control clear to...
Go ahead, pull up just a little bit so he can keep moving.
I'm out with that Tahoe, it's unoccupied. Mike,
And if there's any showcases that you guys want to see,
6437.
any mods or plugins that drop,
Copy.
and you're interested to see how it is before you attempt to add it to your game, give me a shout out. I'll definitely give it a try. I'll talk to the creator, see if he wants to showcase it and post it on his page or whatever the case may be. But I'm open to a lot of stuff, and basically anything that's going to help out everybody and the community at large. Requesting 1051 to Postal 014 North Procopio Promenade.
Flatbed, assistance required on Procopio Promenade in Paleto Forest.
Alright, we're able to close the door.
So
Unable to lock
we
it.
got the tow truck on its way here to pick up this charger, and nice little picture as the sun sets.
Copy 1552.
We'll go ahead and wrap up this episode here. Appreciate everybody for stopping out, chilling with your boy Marty Moore and the team over here at Gaming with Marty. And as always, take it easy until next time. Peace out.